So we have big decisions to make here in free agency. A couple relatively major spots in our lineup to fill with the trades that we made at the draft. Strome and Milano departing. A couple gaps in our lineup. While we do have guys coming up who will fill that gap. Belak starting on that third line. We're still, kind of missing a thing here or there. Now, someone said use Kuznetsov on the third line. I might do that at some point, but for right now, I'm keeping him around. He's a fourth liner to me. Like, he's, as a grinder guy, he's just a fourth liner. I don't know. That's just what I view him as. That's just what he kind of plays as. I know he's got good offensive stuff, but I don't think, like, as a grinder, he'll really be able to utilize those in any sort of a productive way. So, yeah, we're going to use him as a fourth liner. Another thing, people saying you need to go and, grab a top two defenseman. The thing is, we have guys who should be a top two defenseman. We're waiting for them. Heberlein, he's still only 22 years old. He's 85, he's 85 overall. He needs, get himself a nice jump here. He's 22. I'm hoping he still gets up there. Chistop's not gonna at this point. DeMeo could still get up there as well, but there's a question. There's a question of, is he gonna fit into our system and stuff perfectly? Not too sure about that. But Heberlein, I don't see a reason why he shouldn't get up there. But shit can happen, and maybe he doesn't. But I think he still can. 85-22, man. He just needs to get a jump this year, grow, etc., so forth. Like, yeah, and it might be, I don't know, maybe he's getting too much ice time, but I don't know, man. I think he should be fine. Anyway, so that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Is like we're kind of in between. We have all of our young forwards have developed, but now it's like our defense is kind of lagging behind now. The problem is everyone needs a top two defenseman, so trading for one, as we saw, is extremely difficult. That's why we had picked up someone like Bouchard, who he performs like a top two defenseman while not actually being that. And for now I think that's okay. But as for free agency, I did kind of like the idea. I was kind of getting more into it when you guys were saying maybe get Kane for 1 year. He's 86. Yeah, he's top 9. But might decline a bit, but he should actually work for that third line. Should actually work quite well. And he's a sniper. His offensive stats are still out of this world. Still got a tremendous shot. Yeah, he could really work. Now says he's listed as on the for forward line 3, but he should be okay-ish for that third line. Right? And then he could also, fill in up the lineup in case we have injury or something like that. So I do kind of like that. And no one else really fits perfectly, right? If we were looking at, Gusev and stuff like that, like, none of those guys really fit. Gallagher, like, he doesn't. Who was the other one? Domi. Like, none of the guys here really, really fit. Even, who was the last guy we're looking at? Verana, I think. Even he... Yeah, so none of them look like they would fit our third line, so might as well kind of go for someone who's really good. We have the cash, and it's only going to be for a year. So, yeah, I think you guys have convinced me that Patrick Kane would be really good. Now, he can only play right wing side, but that should be fine. I think Bang can play opposites. Maybe not. Well, either way, we'll figure it out. It won't be the end of the world if someone plays out of position. So, for 1 year, we'll pay him probably 6.5. We'll do it, but we have the cash. Let's just give him 7. Make sure we get him. 1x7 deal for Kane. There we go. And, and we're 100% going for Joe Veleno. That's just, honestly, the fit doesn't get any more perfect than that. Where is he? There he is. Joe Veleno, yeah. And I do want to lock, his price hasn't changed too much throughout these years. I could lock him in for 4 years, but that is kind of I might want to, It's not super, super expensive, but I'm like, I don't know if I'd be able to restructure his deal at any point, like maybe get him for less or what. But he's outstanding. He really is. He's like really ridiculous, to be honest. So maybe I should get him for like a 4-year deal around this price. Like, No teams. I'm wondering if I could maybe undercut him. I'm a little worried that someone else will steal him. I'm wondering if I can get him for like 2 mil flat. For like 4 years. It might be kind of risky to try that, but I'm thinking I'm going to try it anyway. I'm thinking of doing it. I'm going to check. I don't know, man. I think it could work. I don't know if anyone's going to immediately come out and be interested in him. There's a lot of other better centers than him for a similar role. So I'm hoping that he'll pass through the first round of people offering now this might screw up, but I want to lock him in and I don't want to overpay, especially if he's going to play fourth line. We have to kind of be careful about that. I might, this might be the wrong move to make, but anyway, what was I looking at? Yeah, Bouchard, I think I'll want to extend. I don't think I want to lose Bouchard. Holy shit. Nope, I'm going to wait. Oh god, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm definitely going to wait on that. But there was something I was thinking of. I think we needed AHL guys. Who was going to be the 6th? Ellison, right? Yeah, Ellison, and then... Oh, yeah, I think we need a depth defenseman. Because Lundqvist, we were going to do... AHL? I think Ellison, I want to just put him up there. Yeah, I think we just wanted to try to integrate him. He should get a jump. He should be ready. So 1, 2, 3, and then Mäkinen, Lundqvist. 6. Yeah, we need a depth guy. And then we need a depth defenseman. So depth defenseman for NHL and depth defenseman for AHL, I believe, if I'm looking at, because Mäkinen and Lundqvist we're gonna use AHL, and then Perns, Rassinen, and Graves. That's only 5. Wait, is it? That's 3. Oh, Killington too. Yeah, 3 and 3. Yeah, so depth and depth. Yep. All right, depth and depth for that side. We got all of our forwards, I'm pretty sure. I'll look at what our AHL is looking like, but I'm pretty sure we got everyone. Dimitriev's going to be AHL 1. Oh, we need a few forwards too. So we'll sign some of those guys. Look for like 3 forwards, a depth defense, and 2 depth defensemen, 1 for NHL, 1 for AHL. Yep, and we got all of our goaltenders. Oh, good. And Chushkin doesn't want an extension. Perfect. Great. Oh, it's gonna be a difficult year here. Anyway, let's look for some dudes here. Oh, some low elites. Amazing. Let's see. There's a defenseman we could throw in there, but not exact. Oh, he's tendered. Don't want that. There's a few guys who are low elites here. OFD. If I'm going young, the 280 makes the most sense, even though he's pretty bad. Wait. Didn't I have this guy? No, he's undrafted. Okay. For some reason, I recognize the name. Okay, Audison. Yeah, I knew I had one of them. Audison we drafted him. Must have traded him or something, or maybe just let him go. Anyway, Holloway we can grab. Might not pan out, but... There's a defenseman. 21, 62 overall. You never know, he might grow. So we have an extra defenseman. Now we just need forwards here. Let me look at guys on 2 ways, because that's what we need. Or guys who want 2 ways, I should say. Is there any freaking grind? There's no grinders, which is unfortunate. I really wish there was. I'll look around for some grinders. Honestly, I really want grinders. I really want... Oh, here's one. Yep, this is perfect. Yep, I'm just grabbing pretty much any grinder right now. Oh my god. Hell to the yeah. 75, 23. Yep. Grab you. 2 years, sure. I don't want to lose him. Let's look around for more. If I can make all of them grinders, that would be great. Let's look at forwards. Just forwards here. I don't know if I'll be able to find many more grinders, but I'm going for it if I can. There's like none. Come on. Grinders. Really? Really? There's only one. Still in top nines, low top nines now, but if, oh, here's one, 22, 69. All right, I'm going for it. Oh, he's the same position, but whatever. He could still probably not get somewhere, but whatever. Sign him. All right, the rest, I don't think we're gonna. If it goes down to bottom 6, unless they're like high overall, it's definitely not worth it. Here's one, 20, ooh, 20. Low top 9, but 60 overall. Ugh. I don't think so. No, I want to grab him because he's a grinder, but I just don't think that's gonna work. 26. Here's one. 20 to 67. This one I will grab, even though he's still only low top 9. But yeah, this is one I will grab though. Yep. Let's snag him. All right. And yeah, that should be enough on the forward end. And we should have a depth guy. But just for... Oh, I still need a depth defenseman for the NHL too. I might look for one more, like a veteran type guy. Someone who could kind of play anywhere to be true depth. And those, I don't know. Someone who could just be scratch and it doesn't matter. Kosh is okay. Probably thinking about this too much. I'm just looking. Oh, there we go. That guy's like honestly perfect. Just get him for a year though. 1 year. There you go. Someone who doesn't have growth. I don't know. I'm probably got too many now, but I don't really care. Anyway, now we need an actual depth defenseman for the NHL. We got the guy for the AHL. We got rid of Siegenthaler. Who's this? Labushkin, 79, two-way. Fits in the top 4, not necessarily the top 6, but he's good enough, honestly, everywhere. Pretty damn solid, 33. I kind of would want someone who might last longer as depth, but let me see. 28, 25, Nestorov. DFD, not built well. Galvis, not really. 28, OFD though. Walford, ooh. I don't know if he fits into our scheme at any point. Doesn't necessarily say, yeah. We didn't have any information on him. All defensive pairings, Josh Brook. He's good enough, honestly. Yeah, so let's get him for 2 years. It's a bit of a high price. You know, let's only do one. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we can get him for like one and a half. And then we can restructure his deal after that. Yeah, let's do that. He could actually be a very long-term depth guy. He's 28. We got him for, solid 5 years. Yeah, he could really work out for us. So, there we go. This should be our free agent. I'm kind of nervous about the Veleno thing. You guys might be mad at me for trying what I'm trying, but if we can get not only a team-friendly deal, but good term on him, it's going to be extremely beneficial for us. Especially as we're already paying another fourth liner $2 million right now in Kuznetsov. It always does this. I delete the stuff and then it puts stuff back in there. There we go. All right. I think we got the coach. We got Evgeny Malkin. Oh, it's a coach. Lysak, that's one of the grinders. Vorobyev is a grinder. Holloway, the defenseman. We got Joe Veleno, baby, for 4x2. That's pretty damn good. For what he is, an 82 overall, going to be playing a fourth line. Get him for $2 million flats, pretty damn good. So hell yeah, we got Joe Veleno. Got the depth guy, Yuri Ovechkin, and McShane, bunch of the guys for the AHL. And we got Patrick Kane. So we got everyone we pursued right there. So our team is looking much, much better. And we still got about 11 mil to play with. which is pretty damn good. I don't think we have any other. DeMayo will need an extension at some point. Heberlein's locked in for a bit longer. Bouchard, that's the scary one. I'll probably wait till season starts, see what he is actually wanting. Nash, okay, yeah. Alrighty, well, let's take another look at some extensions here. I could probably lock in Nash. I don't know what he wants, though. Let's see if Bouchard wants anything different than what he was. No, he still wants a ridiculous amount. Greenway doesn't want an extension. Really? Okay. Yep, there's our third liner for the whole fucking time, pretty much. All right, let's lock that shit in. Yep, 1.72 something. Right, literally right here. We can get him for 8 years. Okay, sure, game. Why the hell not? Unfortunately, Nichushkin still doesn't want to come back. There we go. Yeah, we locked in Nash to a ridiculous deal now. Alrighty. We got him to that Scottie Pippen deal. Let's go. Alright, let's advance a few more days. Like I said, I'm going to wait on Bouchard. Actually, I could just... He should accept it, so I'll just... Yep. So there we go. 8-year deal on Nash for under $2 million. Gonna have some cheap-ass depth. I like it. He might not grow much more, but he still might. I mean, he's medium fucking elite, so... He's on a third-line contract. I mean, it's kind of a fourth-line contract at this point, but whatever. He could be our third-line center forever. And not seeing too many trades happening right now. Or any at all, really. But that's all right. Now we need a new alternate. Yeah, we got to see if we have a new possible alternate in our system, because Severson's no longer with us. So I would love to give it to a defenseman. But... I don't know if one of those are a leader. I want to try to keep our guys with letters as you know, guys with leaders. I think that does really help your chemistry here. So let me check that. Let's check our morale situation. DeBrusk obviously still the captain. While he's here, he's going to be the captain. Shane Wright's a presence. Interesting. This Lundqvist guy is a fucking leader, but he's not for the NHL yet. But it's good to know that if he becomes a top 6 guy, he could be, you know, a leader for us. I mean, he could be a top 6 guy. He's not bad whatsoever. I could give it an A to Shane Wright, but... Yeah, he is a presence. It'll be all forwards, but, I mean, that's not like that's a huge deal. DeBrusk, captain, Wong, alternate, Wright, alternate. I'm okay with that. No defense, but that's all right. It's not... You don't necessarily need that. So, yeah, sure. I want to keep it to those guys, you know, who have that kind of stuff. Although Shane Wright hasn't always been a presence, which is, it might mean that that's not a permanent thing, but we'll see. So, DeBrusk, Wong, sorry, Matsumoto. Giving this to Shane Wright. There we go. All right, so there's our captains. DeBrusk, captain, Wong, and Wright as the alternates. Now, the question you have to ask yourself is, do 2 Wongs make a Wright? I don't. Jesus. Oh, don't worry. I hated myself as that exited my mouth too. All right, so I think I got all my coaches, unless I actually misread something. No, I got them all. Yep, we got Gore paying him $8 million for 1 year. I couldn't find anyone who would be good long term. I did get Malkin for 8 years to be our forward coach in the AHL, because look at him. I mean, he's got great teaching, good for special teams. Mostly for the teaching, because it's AHL. This guy, none of the guys who were specialized in defensemen had good teaching, so I just grabbed the best one with B teaching, which was the best teaching I could find for guys with defensive specialists. And I only got him for a year because he's like 60-something. Yeah, he's 62. He won't be around too much longer. He's just to buy time, so hopefully we could find someone better for that next year. Anyway, all that's taken care of, so now I'm going to get the lines sorted out. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so the lines are sorted out, but a little bit tentative, especially when you look at the bottom 6. Now, you notice we have no chemistry now in the third line. That's just a symptom of, it looks like it could be okay, but the player types and everything, it's not, you know, quite there. And the chemistry, you know, the scheme fit, all that kind of stuff, it's, you know, not quite there. So, Yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, what does work though is if we had Veleno there on that third line, that gives us extra chemistry, so we can consider that throughout the year as a possibility to go to. But you know, if we want to try to make Nash grow, keeping him in his role could be beneficial. The thing is, Veleno's got way better offensive stats than Nash does, at least awareness-wise. And our fourth line, Belak, Veleno, Kuznetsov, pretty damn strong fourth line. No chemistry there either because, yeah. Man, yeah, Veleno really fits into our team. Belak, I mean, it's kind of weird. Look at the chemistry on the fourth line. They all kind of dig it there. It's just the player types, I guess. Like, you can't get the chemistry. Two-way forwards and a grinder. Not enough for chemistry, though. I'm curious if we have 3 two-way forwards, we actually get chemistry. Problem is, Kuznetsov can't really take faceoffs. So yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of interesting how that works. We also get 1 chemistry like that too. Anyway, defensively, Heberlein, Bouchard. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Heberlein's growing once again. Kind of getting bummed about that, and Chistov doesn't look like he's grown either. So, yeah. And I put Lundqvist in here because if I had the other guy, Ellison, first of all, he didn't grow, at least not right now. We didn't see a jump, and it gave us -2 chemistry. I think Chistov is just not. I think we got to trade him. His new contract kicked in right now, sure, but he is just not growing, and he's not good in our system, and I like this system. I do. I really think this is the system, but it's not good right now, which really sucks. And if Heberlein doesn't fucking get the top 2, that'll really suck. We could play him in there, but yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. So yeah, at least DeMayo grew a tiny bit. He's still only 20, still can get up there, giving him a bit more ice time now. But yeah, it's anyway, power play. There's our top power play. Genther, Wong, Matsumoto, Bouchard, and Greenway. And the second unit, DeBrusk, Wright, Kane, DeMayo, and Bang. There's the 4-man. Didn't really make too many changes to it. Here's the penalty kill, which I did make changes to. They had like Bouchard and DeMayo down here, which was stupid. But now I got Lundqvist and Chistov. I do like Chistov for the PK, but that's really all he's good at. He doesn't freaking work anywhere else. And if he just got up the top 4, it would have been fine. He would at least sort of fit in there, and he could have replaced Fleury, but it's not looking like that'll be the case here at all. So honestly, I'm really considering trading the guy. But yeah, there's our penalty kill here. Extras, the 4-on-4s, Wright, Genther, Heberlein, Bouchard, Wong, Matsumoto, Fleury, DeMayo, Veleno, DeBrusk, and DeMayo twice. Good thing I looked a bit closer. There's the 3-man, same forward combinations, and Bouchard, DeMayo, Fleury. Extra attacker, Wright and Wong, and the shootout lineup. Goaltenders, Nichushkin, Blackwood. See, Nichushkin jumped up. He's an 87. Blackwood still there at the 84. That's a very, very good combination of goaltenders, and Kampf and Brook as our depth guys. And I got every single grinder that I signed in. Vorobyev, Lysak, and Ovechkin. Ovechkin's probably the only one who will really sort of make it. But we also have Vorobyev, who is decent enough, and he's 20 at 69. Like, I think he and Ovechkin could probably make the NHL, which is obviously what would be really, really good for us, and then we could really start setting up for that grinder fourth line. We might just have to have someone shitty on faceoffs, a.k.a. Kuznetsov taking faceoffs on the fourth line, or, you know, this guy could, he's got 71 faceoffs, not horrible. Anyway, but we're getting way ahead of ourselves. They got to grow into that role first off, and we'll see if they're able to do that. See Ellison. He's still listed as depth, still only 79 overall. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So he might not even pan out to that top 4. We have not had much luck with our defensive development. And now Makkinen's growing and shit, but he's terrible offensively. And you can't change player types anymore. If I could, I would change him to a goddamn defensive defenseman, because that's what he is. Look at him. He's a defensive defenseman. Shut up, phone. I mean, look at the guy. Let me change frickin' player types, EA. I don't get it. Anyway. Prokhorkin and Keeling, two very good goaltenders. Yeah, so that's what we got here. We're here at the beginning of the season. I will check extensions once again, mainly for Bouchard. Although I don't think they kick in with their drops quite yet. Yeah, no, he still wants that. Greenway is still up in 87. But, oh, he wants a fucking cheap-ass extension. If I want him, that's pretty damn cheap. No one we got really is replacing him right now. Yeah, why not? Let's actually extend him for a year. Or I could wait and see if we can get a better... Yeah, I'll wait on that. No real reason to get him now, no, Nichushkin still doesn't want to deal, whatever. We can tender him, that's not the end of the world. Anyway, let's get Sim in here. There might be more jumps that happen too, I don't know. It's usually this is when you see him, but I don't know. Maybe the game is a bit different here. Anyway, so Auto Scout's working again, obviously, so let's go up. Get out of here. Let's remove the... Okay, nothing's on the block. All right. So kept on my block. We're just still getting trade offers. So preseason. See how that goes. Pretty good so far. Nichushkin, this is a big test for him and how he's going to do as the starter, as the number one. He's got a great guy behind him to help back him up. But all in all, a pretty good preseason by the looks of it. Yep, pretty damn good. We'll see what happens here regular season. Okay. Kind of going slow right there with no games in place. All right, 1-0 win, then a 2-1 loss. Not scoring yet. There we go. 4-2 victory here. So I will go in here now, and we'll start doing the scouting. Oh, hello. Heavy slap shot, great puck mover, shutdown ability. Cycle pinch. Righty. Right defenseman. That could be good. That could be what we're after here. All right. So I'm actually going to get playing style on that guy. I want to see what he is. So as is the new thing, this is where I'll show you guys the scouting that we're doing and everything after that. Oops. Nothing there. Okay. That guy's in a decent location. And this next guy, 268, could 100% be okay. Of course, he's... God damn it. Everyone I want to take a look at's already being scouted. Maybe in the future I'll actually skip this first one, let the auto scout run for a bit longer, and then on the next one I'll do it. I don't know. I used to do it. Well, I used to do every single one, obviously. But now that I'm only showing one of them, I'm trying to think which is more beneficial for you guys to see. This one or the next one. Where we have... But, I mean, we got a decent chunk of info, and you guys can kind of see what we're targeting. But when it comes to the lows, you don't have a lot yet. And honestly, a lot of the stuff's still being auto-scouted. So maybe I'll, like, kind of skip this one or spot scout this one on my own and show you guys the next one. You guys can let me know about that. I'm still trying to figure this out and which ones I should keep in, which ones I shouldn't. But yeah, everything after this, after this now, yeah, it looks like I should honestly let the auto scout go for a bit longer. But we're already here. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, really. I mean, there's not a whole lot. But there's some decent guys in decent locations. Like these two. And I can only scout one of them. Cool. Alright, at least a few of them could be panning out. But I'm liking that guy at 3rd overall. That possible... he would fit our system immensely better. But, I mean, we could probably get that pick. I mean, with all the value that we have now, it's definite possibility. Yeah, I think in the future I might do some spot scouting there on my own, but for the most part I should just skip. I should show you guys the next one, I think, in the future. So maybe I'll do both of them this time. You guys will have to skip through, but that one didn't take long at all. Jesper Larson is injured. It's a 3rd liner. But we got guys who could hop in there like Samsonov. He's like a low top 6, and he's not that great. All right, 4-2 to start off here. We've won some games pretty convincingly, but now we're 4-3, and I'm not liking our defense for the most part. God, the menu lag kills me, man. How is it so slow? All right, Larson back in there. Let's go. Come on, Seattle. Oh, my goodness. We're, like, hovering around 500 with this roster. It's partially our defense is pretty bad. Yep, we're 500 team. Ugh. We're hanging on to a wild card spot. Isaiah Nash is a mild concussion. It's not terrible. I might actually want to try Veleno on that third line. Comp can hop in, but I think I'm going to definitely have Veleno on that third line right now. He's got 1 point right now. I mean, Isaiah Nash won't be gone for too long, but maybe we'll try him out more longer term. All right, Marcus Karlberg. That's Burnaby again. He's actually out for a while. Yeah. All right, maybe put Larson up there. And then we'll sub someone else in here. Yeah, do that. I don't care enough to really min-max this, so I'll just throw the same guy in. Alrighty, Isaiah Nash should be coming back within the next couple days. Couple big wins right there. We needed that. Good defense finally in those. So Isaiah Nash is back. Do I want to try Veleno on this line? What did he do in those few games? Got 2 points. Nothing incredible. Patrick Kane, he's got 7 goals, 8 points total. They're minuses, though. Only 5 assists for you. Maybe, you know what? It doesn't seem like Isaiah Nash is really getting the job. I'm going to try Veleno. I'm going to try Veleno up there. Isaiah Nash didn't grow either, so it's like, whatever. Let's try Veleno up on that third line now. Better face-offs, better offense, right? So, might as well give it a go. And we'll try Nash down on that fourth line. Because the fourth line well, some of them were minuses still, even though... Jesus, Bielak, 11 penalty minutes, you better be fighting. I'm just going to do a quick check. They're pluses. I mean, Lundqvist and Chistov are pluses. God damn, man. I'm really bummed about Haverline. It's 23 now, still in the 85. Ugh. I mean, we could still pull him off as a top 2 guy with the right pairing, but the other guy is going to have to be really fucking good. Anyway, probably at the break here, we'll check out the contract stuff again, too. Oh, my God. Come on, man. Fuck me. I'm just going to go ahead. It's putting a fucking defenseman in there. He's not out for too long. I don't really care. It's just so stupid. I'm trying to get a feel for him. He's coming back now. What the hell, though? Seriously. Stop with the injuries, game. I would like to see how we do with Veleno in here. Come on, Seattle. Shutout victory. You like to see it. 2 shutout victories in a row. Get going, defense. Let's go. Jesus, man. We are getting... I'm pretty sure I got the injuries are set right. They're at 20. Pretty damn sure. That's why we got Bittner, though. Some real good depth guys. I think I got too many, but whatever. I had to get those grinders, right? 8-14 Penguins will beat them 2-1. Good defensive performance. Need a bit more goal scoring, though. Not liking our recent goal scoring. Yeah, pretty shit, to be honest. Oh, man. Are we just in that weird in-between period where we're just going to suck dick? Looks like it. Like, look at this, man. 2 goals for, 2 goals for, 2 goals for, no goals for. We are better than that, guys. Got to get the offense going. 14-8-1. It's not bad, but I feel like we're not where we should be. We're tied for first in the division. We got to have it. Yeah, we're in the weak division. Yep, we're the weakest division by the looks of it. Genther's leading in points. Locker room chemistry is at 78. That's all okay, but again, I feel like we're kind of missing something. Yeah, not scoring enough. Defense is actually... We start off pretty rough, but the last ones we've been very good, so that's looking better, but we got to get the scoring up. Power play's not good enough. Penalty kill's good. So, oh wow, we're terrible on home ice. What are you doing? Give the fans some. We're great on the road, but awful on home ice, and our power play is simply not getting the job done by the looks of it right now. Pretty weak start for the Dancing Crabs. Genther's doing his job, but he's the only guy who's point per game right now. No one else is even close. Holy shit. Wong's a minus. Kane's a minus. The first line's looking good, but where is the scoring? No points for our second power play unit? Well, at least Wright has no points in the power play. What are you doing? Get going. Holy shit. What's going on? He's doing well 5-on-5, but yeah, our power play just simply is not doing well right now. That's not great. Greenway's scoring. Maybe too many goal scorers on the top one. We got Matsumoto and Greenway on that top one. Kane's on that second one, though, so he's doing pretty good. Look at him jump up since Veleno's been on that line. Bang could be doing better. Where's Veleno at? I mean, not really. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, man. Still feel like we're off. We just don't have what we need from a lot of places. We need more scoring. We need to get going. DeBrusk's, that's not enough. Yeah. We're trying Veleno there. I don't know, man. Bouchard's got points, but he's a minus. Lundqvist and Chistov, of course, the guy I'm freaking considering trading because he's stunting, is not growing awesome. Or they're kicking ass together. What am I talking about? DeMeo. I don't really just grow, man. Please. All right, Nichushkin, pretty good. Black. Oh wow, he's getting. I thought Black would be starting a lot more games than he is, but whatever. Nichushkin's kicking ass, to be honest. Goaltending's doing fine. Honestly, where we're weak is scoring. If we can get our offense going more, I mean, there's really no reason we shouldn't. There really should be no reason that we're struggling right now. So, can I mix up this power play a bit, maybe, or should I just leave it? I think problem is we don't have the goal scorers. Yeah, he's only the second unit isn't carrying their weight. But to be honest, the first unit isn't either. I mean, +3, man. Oh, sorry, Greenway. I can get double OFDs here, and then we have another goal scorer here. But Genther's not the greatest goal scorer, right? I mean, it's not... Yeah, I kind of feel like Matsumoto and Greenway, we kind of need both of them here. Bouchard's not a goal scorer. We got Kane here to score goals, but the problem is DeBrusk really isn't. Neither is Bang. I gotta leave it, honestly. I can't really optimize it much better than it is. Yeah. They just kind of got to get going. We just got to get our offense going. Hopefully this third line can get going a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. If we're still struggling, we can try Nash back there. But yeah. We've got slightly better chemistry with this. Give some boosts. All right. Let's do another month. And see what we do here. Let's get the offense going. We're better offensively than we're showing right now, so let's do it. There we go. That's better, but we allowed some goals in that one, of course. All right, so let's do some more scouting here. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show you guys this one too, huh? So I will actually show you guys this. I've only just begun. So yeah, 69, nice. So in the future, I think I'll show you guys this one and cut out that first one because it's pretty minuscule, that first one. So this is where we have a lot more info and you guys can see a lot more of what's kind of happening. So that's what we're gonna do. So for those of you who want all this, or don't like the scouting, I apologize, but just double tap, skip through it, and this will be the one where we stop on for from here on out, guys. So, because I think this just makes more sense. You have a lot more information. You can see what we're targeting a lot more. The first one, your auto scout's really only kicking in, right? So I might do some of that on my own, but I might even just let the auto scout continue throughout that first one, because really there's not a ton of info. But right here, hell yeah, look at all the guys we have. Look at all the potential steals, potential elites all across the board. There's quite a few, and they're all within draft range. Oops. Come on. Let me exit. Thank you. Even some of them are still being scouted. Gem right there. Pin him. Brady Sakic. I mean, he could still turn out to be an elite in the late first. There we are. Tursunbayev. There's some pretty good, decent dudes here. And this guy's right within that range to possibly be a medium elite steal. So you never know. You never know, man. We might get lucky here again. But the guys you don't want at that location are centers because they always have that negative face-off trait. Like the guy we just drafted, that medium elite that we just drafted. Always got bad face-offs. Wow. Okay, nothing there. That guy, we'll see. And that guy is right within range to be that medium elite. Anywhere from really like 50s to like 90. That's pretty wide, but it's more like enclosed in that. But right there is a pretty good location. Like even this area, even though this guy's a low. I'd say like 55 to like 85 or 90 is like the prime location for those medium elites. No one really there. Check out this dude, though. And, of course, this guy. Fine. None of those, unfortunately. No one there. We need 2 ticks here. Okay, only one of them. He's super late, but I might as well scout him. You never know. Rankings can change. He probably won't be anything, though. Only one. Way off. All right. This guy probably going to be low top 4 in this location, but you never know. If it's a really deep draft, you could jump out. But then if it's really deep, you probably won't find the medium elites there. I don't know how it works, really. I kind of do, but it's hard to explain. Okay, let's not scout that. He's 4. All right. There we go. So there we go. We're starting to get some more goal scoring here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 3 of the last 4 games, we scored 6 goals. That's much better. All right, tough L right there, but we answer right back with a good dub. Back-to-back games, we got 2 good goalies for it. Dmitriev is wait. Yeah, he wasn't actually out. Stop getting injured, you bitch. Can I exit, please? Jesus, this menu lag. Thank you. And, oh, he lost the other one, but we're 20-10-1. We're getting better and better. Another back-to-back here. Come on, goaltenders. There we go. That's good. A couple good performances there. Got some wins. Another, yeah, it looks like our offense is definitely starting to get a bit better here. Still a bit inconsistent, but you're not going to score 6 goals a game. Vitaly Bure's out, bit unfortunate, but we have someone who can just sub in, right? Doesn't necessarily even need to be a center. Probably Bittner, yeah. Probably, yeah, he does. Shit face-offs, but whatever. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Now Chistov's injured. Well, we get to try out our depth guy for the first time. So, hey-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check the goddamn extensions. I need to do that. So there he is, Brook. Sub in, still a minus. Okay. Why didn't it say he was good in all pairings? Fuck you, game. Come on, dude. We are getting hammered by injuries this year. Is Chistov might actually be back. Let's see. Uh-oh, I don't think so. Nope. All right, well. I don't want to do double switch here. Let's just do Comp in there. We'll remember to replace. We'll do that. Get to Mayo up there for a sell. Come on. Shootout. Oh, yeah. Bouchard was in the shootout. So Comp. There we go. Tough injuries. Nice win right there, but then a really tough loss after. Okay, before I keep going here, we're going to check growth, but first things first, I'm going to look at the extension situation here. So Bouchard should want a better deal now. He's back to 80, slightly better. It's not much better, but we can afford it. Don't want to give him. I only want to give him a 4-year extension, I think. Maybe not even that. Let's actually stick to through 3. Yeah, I'll give him a 3-year. You know what? We can do 4. We can do 4. Now, that'll be essentially 4 years after this. It'll still be a tradable contract. Let's see what price tag is. 6.625. It's kind of high. It is kind of high. Yeah. And what I'm thinking of is basically, will DeMayo replace him? What will his price tag be? Will we get that other OFD? And when will he become a top 4 guy, right? So I think a 3-year extension makes the most sense then. And that'll be 663. Bit over it, but whatever. I do still want to hold on to Bouchard for a bit. So right there for 3 years, sure. Greenway, I think we'll get him back. Still wants that 1 year. I would like to give him 2 years. Yeah, but that's a very good deal. And we'll save money on him. Oh, wow. It's 4 flat for 2 years. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Kane. I don't think we'll get him back. He's doing freaking pretty good, though. He got 30 points in 37 games played. Gotta love him. Shit, dude. Neither goalie wants to come back. What are you guys pissed at, like, the situation I got you in? Stop sucking. Nichushkin's killing it as a starter. It looks like he is going to be our guy, but he doesn't want the extension, which kind of sucks. Maybe we should trade... What's his name? Let's see if Comp wants... I love him as my depth guy. Holy shit. Can I get him for a 2-way for a couple years after this? Maybe. Brooke doesn't want to come back. Lundqvist does. I should get Lundqvist back. What kind of price tag is he after? Let's see. I do really like this guy. I think he's going to be in our top 6 for a bit. Yeah. Why not? Let's get that. A little bummed about Nichushkin. Oh my god. Holy shit. That could be difficult. Alright, let's check out some growth here. Hopefully we're getting some. That's what she said. Why do we got minuses on some of these guys? Bouchard. Stupid. Kane. He's keeping his stat growth, but he's starting to get some natural decline. Yep. All that bullshit. Same with Wong. That's so stupid. Why does it do this? Fucking hell, man. Like, make it make sense. Just make it make sense to me. I don't get it. Oh, Belak has grown. Nice. So, he's looking like a pretty solid third liner. He's... Oh my god, look at that offense. Holy sh... Whoa, really? Is he that... Holy crap, I didn't realize he was that bad. Defensively, holy hell. This guy's kind of built really poorly, to be honest. That sucks. Damn, that really sucks. I didn't realize his defense was that fucking bad. Holy hell. That's horrible. Damn it. That sucks. Alright, growth-wise, not a ton. Yeah, actually, okay, Kachuk has grown, but really not a ton. Look at Keeling hasn't grown, but that kind of makes sense. But look at all these elites who aren't growing. Jesus Christ. Some of them make sense, but other ones don't. Okay, at least he has decent defense. Damn, Belak is trash on defense. That sucks. That really sucks, man. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot of growth so far. How's that fourth line? Damn, dude, I did not realize how freaking poor he was. Yeah, no wonder he's not even scoring a lot. Yeah, this guy's trade bait, most likely. Look how good he is chemistry-wise, too. Oh, boy. All right, well, Belak's probably trade bait. Doesn't fit into my long-term. Foligno, he's not getting the job done offensively, so move Nash back up there. Most of the Kane's production's coming from the goddamn power play. So let's switch that back. That sucks. When's Bouchard coming back? Not yet. Him and Cheestov are still out. We've got terrible defense stuff going on. Oh, man. Let's continue on here up to the deadline. Let's hope we can win some games, get our defensemen back. Comp accepted the extension, as did Greenway, as did Bouchard, and Lundqvist. Good. Tough loss. 2 big losses in a row. Good. We got people ready to be put back in a lineup. Who's actually fully healed? They're both fully healed, thank God. Okay. Alright, so it was Cheestov and then Comp. with the double switch. There we go. Or not even a double switch, just a switch. Boom, boom. All right. Back to normal. Oh my God. 3 losses in a row where we just can't keep the puck out of the net. Answer back with a win. A lot of injuries this year, man. We really got bit by the injury bug. Hopefully we're kind of done with that. But who knows? Oh, man. 4 out of our last 5 games have been losses. Come on, Seattle. Let's go. Gotta be better than... Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. What the hell injuries? Fuck me, dude. Every 2 seconds, we got a major piece going out. Holy shit. Can you stop? Can we win some games? Can we stop losing here, too? Oh, my God. We are lucky this division is so bad. Thank you. Jesus, man. What a rough beginning to the month that was. All right, time to scout. And continuing on here, let's hope we can, well, first of all, not face any more goddamn injuries. Second of all, keep winning here because, man, we're kind of back and forth a lot. All right, come on. There we go. Okay. Allowed some goals, but whatever. Oh, my God. Okay. David McMillan. I don't even think this guy was out. No, just a minor injury. Pretty sure same thing with him. Carlberg, actually. Was it? Maybe it was here. Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, that was that long-term injury guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Jeez, man. Pretty good for a fourth line or something. I mean, not bad, but more of a depth guy. I don't know. Anyway, built well defensively at least. Good win right there. Okay, we've got a few in a row. So yeah, oh, that he must have had a minor injury because I didn't remove him. Yeah, minor injury. Nice wins. Those are some pretty good wins right now. Good. We had a pretty rough. Oh my God, Cheestov, you prick. Little bitches here, yeah. Unfortunately, Belak. I did not realize he was that bad defensively. I don't know how I didn't. Just assumed he wasn't bad defensively, but like, is that like real? Jesus, man, yeah, it's really real. Probably, and he's taking penalties. He's like a fighter with really good offensive upside and a good skater, and he's aggressive, but he just doesn't work. I don't think he really works. So I'm going to trade him most likely. Maybe we can find some kind of a grinder to put on this fourth line. Nash is up to 83. It's not like he's doing a much better job at scoring than Valeno. I don't know what's going on. Whew. All right, Seattle, though. We are winning some games here, so if it's working, it's working. We might actually hit that 40-win mark before the deadline. I was questioning it at times this year, but looking like we're back on the right side of things and doing what we need to do. Brooke hadn't been too bad. 2 goals in 11 games played, and he's a +1. Good depth performance. Cheestov back in. Tough loss, but we got a point out of it. Lost to Winnipeg, though. Come on, guys. Don't start this now. Thank you. One more win. Don't fuck me. Come on. There we go. All right. And no, better not have 3 reg losses. Good. We can't do it now. So we got we got the 40 wins and less than 20 regulation losses at the deadline. Yet another injury to our AHL. Holy hell. Just throw Bittner in. And a couple losses right there. All right, but whatever. We're 41, 18, and 3 here at the deadline. Could be better. We could be better, but oh, nice. Looks like we're getting more scoring. We have we have a 9-point lead, and we're actually starting to compete. Yeah, we're actually second in the NHL. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, we really that beginning of the month really helped us out there. All right, so yeah, almost to where I want to be. I get the goals against down a bit, and we're right where I want to be. But yeah, good offense, pretty good defense. Power play went crazy. Glad I didn't break that up. Penalty kill dropped a bit. Home record got a lot better. 5-3-2 in the last 10, which isn't great, but yeah, pretty damn good. Let's see how we stack up to the rest of the league. Offense, number 2 offensive team. Okay. How about defense? We are the number 1 defensive team. All right, good. Power play, I think we're the top power play team, hands down. Yep, by 5% almost. Penalty kill, yeah, we're in the top 10. But yeah, it could be better. We started out much, much better. But still, not bad. We're up there. We're up there for a lot of this. All right, Wong, 69 points. DeBrusque was 61. Genther, then Matsumoto. So Matsumoto kind of slacking a bit this year. Kane Wright is the big one. That's kind of lagging behind. But look at Patrick Kane. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, now he's actually really dropping off. So yeah, this can really be the only year we have him, but it'll be really good to have him. What a goddamn performance from him. 54 points in 62 games played. He's killing it on the power play. Damn, man. Good job. Good call on that one, guys. Great signing he turned out to be. Greenway, we'll get enough out of him. Bang, though, only 32 points. He's just going to be a career third liner, which isn't bad. But if we're going to have him as such, we really need to build a third line scoring line to really get the most out of this guy, right? And his contract's not looking great now at this point. we kind of signed him to that open. He would grow more into it, but yeah, not so much. And he's not really getting the production we need out of him for that. So yeah, we really kind of need, if we're going to keep him around, we got to build the third line around him. We got to have a sniper and we got to have a playmaker. Plain and simple. That's just what we're going to have. And either keep Veleno on the fourth line or use Nash on the fourth line. But Nash isn't, I don't know. He's on a very, very good extension long term, but I don't know. Belak is really not good defensively. And he takes a lot of penalties. With only one fight. Kuznetsov also takes a lot of penalties, but he's a grinder, right? And he's freaking good defensively. Yeah, Belak is kind of a liability. He's very, very physical, but, like, he's not good enough defensively, I don't feel like. So, yeah, a bit of a liability there. Bouchard, not getting the points that we kind of wanted. I mean, he should get 50. But, yeah, not what he did last year, which is all right. DeMayo's now minus. That sucks. Whatever. Blackwood not doing great as the backup, but he's not starting as much as I thought he would. He's got the points I need out of him anyway. He's mostly still here. I know some people will say trade him, but he's mostly here for the playoffs in case Nichushkin sucks or if he gets injured. I want to have someone I know is proven to go back in there. Because we're at that point, man. We got to go for a cup every single year. We really do. Especially with Kane in there now. That's a pretty damn solid amount of depth scoring. It's just, we still don't quite have, you know. What can we do here? We got Kane and Bang. If we can get a center playmaker for Belak to fill that third line spot, I think that's what we should do. I really want a third scoring line, honestly. I feel like we just need to have scoring everywhere, and hope our defense and stuff can kind of shut the door. But yeah, I think trade Belak. We use Nash on the fourth line in some capacity. Yeah, we won't be able to get chemistry, but who the hell cares? We're gonna have a pretty solid defensive fourth line, and yeah, let's see. Let's look around for centers here. Let's see. They don't have to be listed as third, but I think someone around 85 would be good. They have to be... Oh, what? Really? I can't choose center? Okay. What? Why the fuck can't I choose center? Okay, whatever. Handedness doesn't matter. Is this overall? Yeah, okay. Minimum rating. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Minimum rating. Probably 83. Let's say 83 to 86. Someone in that area. All right, Barzal. Too much value. Oh my god, look at the values. Let's see if there's anyone not crazy value. Sagan, but he's a playmaker? He's got 2 years left though. That's not great. Barzal, but expensive as fuck. 1 year left on... Oh, yeah, because it's not just showing me centers. That's right. Stupid. Lindholm, 1 year left. Doesn't look like he's extended. Doesn't fit anywhere, supposedly, in our lineup. Oh, he's really good. If we have the right combination, we can still... It can still work. That's a really good one. I really like Lindholm. I know it says he doesn't fit, but he's actually really, really works. Really works. He could. I know. I don't know. I'm really feeling that. Suzuki. Yeah, Lindholm is looking like the best dude right here. Everyone else values like kind of pretty damn high. Sagan wouldn't be bad either, but 2 years left. I can't do that. It's got to be a rental type guy. Yeah. Savoie's locked in on a decent price. Not good face-offs, though. Also, Kerfoot, but too much value. Way too much value. Nemestikov's okay, but not good. I really like, what's his name now? I can't find him. It's up here. Where are you? Am I pass him? Jesus Christ, where is he? Lindholm, there we go. I'm really kind of feeling Lindholm here. I mean, face-offs are great. Defense is good. Offense is good enough. He doesn't fit anywhere, it says, but I think we'd be able to make that work. Honestly, with the value, that's not a lot of value. Now, he's not on the block, but Calgary's not in there. They have Barzal, too. What the hell are they doing? I mean, let's see what Belak's like. Let's see. Belak, they like Belak, and they want him. The value's close. We just have to throw in some kind of another asset and such. But yeah, I can 100% do that. Yep. Belak is just not part of a long term. He's a very talented offensive winger, but it doesn't bring to the table what we need out of him. So that's my idea. I think that's something that we go for right there, and then we do that crazy stacked two-way fourth line with Kuznetsov there being a grinder. But yeah, and then when it comes to Chistov, I do want to trade him, but right now, I mean, him and Lundqvist, whoever the hell, they're killing it. Like, they're actually killing it. So if it's working, I don't want to move it, right? Yeah, Lundqvist, him and Lundqvist. I mean, the plus minus is there. They're shutting it down as kind of shitty as he is and turning out to be. Unfortunately, it's working right now. Oh, Heberline, I really, really wish you grew. Yeah, so that's my idea. Trading Belak for someone like that, because then we have, I know Kane's declining, but it's look at his stats. It doesn't matter that he's 82 overall. It's his offensive awareness, his passing, and his shot. Look at that. He's losing the power on it, but still accurate. He's still goal scoring. Look at his numbers. The numbers don't lie, man. And if we can get a better offensive production on this line with someone like that in the middle of them, I really think it could go a long way. We'll at least get +1 out of it. I mean, we have to, because we're gonna have sniper, power forward, playmaker. It should work. So that's kind of my idea. And yeah, all we really need, it would be great to have, +3. I just didn't see anyone that would really fit that bill. So yeah, I think we go for someone like Lindholm. It's very affordable. It's a low, we trade someone like Belak, that almost covers the entire thing. Belak's pretty worthless to us. I mean, really, he's built poorly. He's pretty worthless to us. So that's my idea. You guys, let me know what you think. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.